Alright, we're back here on No Man's Land, and I've already got this stuff uploaded so we can sell it off. I need to buy some fertilizer so we can get them fields planted today. About 54,000 roughly. Not bad. And I don't know why, but I can't get any kind of used sales in this game. Let's see, we'll get 2 of them. I don't know if these auto load or not. We're gonna find out right here. Well, if I can get over there close enough. I opened my hood up. I didn't know that. I think it's just for bales. Which I think our silage will be ready today too. So that'll help. But yeah, we'll get up here, we'll get this unloaded, and we'll get start planting I guess soybeans again. It'll take them a little while to grow and to give us time to do some other things. So we got $69,000. There's really not anything we need to buy right off the bat. Maybe a bigger planter or seeder, but we'll cross that when we get there, I guess, because that field that we made last time is humongous. And I'm having second thoughts about the old truck there. Okay, slow down here, Hoss. But I think it'll be alright because we don't have to worry about a tractor. I think this can just set back here. Oh. Alright, so that's got us going there. And I am very seriously thinking about selling this small tractor up here. It's just not going to do what we need it to do. And I think we can actually get a fair price out of it. Yeah. $52,000 out of it. So that gives us a real good chunk of change there. We'll carry this stuff over here and that way, I think. But yeah, we can look most definitely into something. Plus the silage, we may be able to buy something big today. The silage will be ready probably by the time we get done planting, I would think. This is like 87 there a while ago. Yeah, so we get it up here. Okay. So I think we can get started on this. Just gonna hit a couple passes here and then hit a time lapse. We'll set the worker off on it. But we should get pretty good amount of soybean. We should get a lot of money out of these 2 fields. I'm hoping anyway. I do it one headland around, a couple at the end, especially back there. I think we'll be alright. So I don't know how he's going to react around that rock. So, but what I do want to do is look and see about a newer tractor. Maybe a medium tractor. Let's see how that goes. We got the big Ford, and it's doing fine. I mean, there's no issue there since we upgraded it and stuff. But like a newer, small tractor or something probably wouldn't hurt us. And I probably should have straightened this field up just a little bit, but that's alright. We'll be alright with it. I think I'm also going to turn on where they can buy the stuff. I don't know about that yet though, because that would be a lot of money, and we can just let this run and see how they do. I get this right here done, I'm going to let the worker handle it. Almost there. Yeah, I'll just hit a couple up through here on this end, and then we'll turn him loose. Something like this, just so he don't have to contend with that rock. And we should get both of these planted today. And we'll be in good shape. This planter makes me so mad sometimes. Like, you hit the button to put it down and it's delayed, but then you hit it to pick it up like I just did there and it's fast. So I mean, you don't know how to take it. But that's alright. Guess we'll take our Ford there to haul the silage off. I want to get every little nook and cranny. I should have bought seed too. See, right there, it was delayed. But it's alright, we can go back across it at some point. No big deal. This series has just kind of been crazy, and I've probably made some really stupid decisions, but I think in the end it'll all be alright. Drifter is the better one to me. Alright, so we'll get this guy started. I don't know what all he'll get, but if we go medium and we go, see, it's $227,000. But I think this is what we need. To start with, so $230,000, and we're just like 100 and some thousand off of that. And I don't think, yeah, see, I mean, we could go with this bigger one, but I think for now, we would be better off just going with this one. Right here, is that it? Yeah. 273, we don't need to upgrade the engine right now. And I don't, hold up. Get this one for 188. This one's 215. We could get it for 179, so we're really not far off on that. That might be a possibility. It starts at 215 horsepower, so that could work. I am going to turn that on. It's going to be rather expensive probably, but it saves me from having to not fuel, fertilize and seed. That saves me from having to run back and forth during time lapse. So I'll hit that time lapse and I'll see you when we get done planting this field and that field. Alright, so this is this field done now, at least. I think I left a spot over here, and there's a couple spots here and there, but I'm not worried about them. Overall, I'm happy with what we've got done here. But as long as this took, I want to look at planters and stuff. This ready yet? 92, 93. No. But I want to look at cedars and see what is ours. It is 4.3 wide. Now, if we can get something bigger than that, let's see, we gotta have that and this, I think, to run that. Just 3. This would be great. This would be great. And it don't have fertilizer or nothing, but it would be fantastic to use, you know? But since we don't, I guess we're gonna keep using this one. And it is gonna take a while, probably, to do this field as well. Let's go ahead and stop right there. But I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna hit 2 down here, I think. So what I'll do is I'll go across here, up. I don't know. Turn around back this way. I figure if we hit 2 on the ends, they should be able to navigate most of the rest of it, you know? Now, he done a pretty decent job on that field right there. Now, my next question is, how in the world are we going to harvest all this with our combine? Because it's going to take a while on that too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And I know I've been saying we need a new one, and I bought the truck instead, which we could have more money now. But I think that truck is going to really help us out in the long run. And I'm kind of looking long run with that. I think it was, what, 22,000 liters it would hold. So that could get us, actually this field, looking at it, is not quite as big as that one, it don't seem like. I mean, it is big, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it just seems like we could manage this one better or something. As long as I get out here and get this kind of squared up. I think we can manage here. It's a big field. Yeah, I'm thinking a tractor though, like just a little bit more horsepower. We got the one, and it's a great one. We got this one, it's great. But I think we need something with just a little more juice. I still don't know. I would really like that cedar too. Of course, our big tractor would have to pull it, so therein lies the problem with that. And we do have, I think, more grass in places, so we could cut some more grass and make some more silage up and try to keep money coming in that way. We'll have to cut some trees eventually too. to make sure our sawmill's running. And I think we got that little section there, but we got the whole section there around the pond, or a lot of it anyway. So I think we'll be okay, in all honesty. I'm kind of going over the same spot I just did, but trying to get it a little square so he won't have such a hard time with it when I turn it loose on him. And again, I don't know what's going on with the shop. Like, I don't have any deals like used vehicle sales. I don't know why. Maybe it's just not happening right now. And I just now realized we're in year 2 as well. So I think we done pretty good in year 1. We got all the stuff there in front of us. Sawmill I survived it, but barely. Yeah, I'll kind of knock this little section here out, and then we'll turn it loose, and I'll hit another time lapse. I think we also need a roller. I don't know if I have that on or not. It needs lime, so it does not need a roller, but it does need lime. So we do need to look at that, and I think about the Kubota lime spreader. The one we're using in Drifter, I think that one would be awesome. And I could buy that selling station, and we could just load it up with that if it'll work. It should work. But yeah, these textures kill me sometimes. Like, it's the same as what we just did right there, but see right there, it kicks over. It's so weird. But let's see, let's go over here. I guess we'll go this way. We'll send him off, and then we'll look at the lime spreaders and see. Like I say, there's so much to buy. He's probably just gonna go straight. And leave a section down here, but that's alright. We'll come back and get it. Yeah. So we can get this one, and it does both. It's got a 12-meter working width, which is huge. But this Kubota, it's got 42. I think that's the one we get. That one's awesome, but it don't hold enough. That one we used a lot. This one don't hold much, and it don't do lime. But yeah, I think that's the one. We'll do this one. Change it up to blue. Even though it's Kubota, it'll still be blue. Oh, we can take the Kubota logos off. So for $29,000, I think that's what we go with. Just go ahead and buy it. And also, I'm thinking he didn't miss too much on that. That multi-fruit. This. We can plop it right here, probably. I don't want to be in the way of that, though. So what if we put it like over here? And then we go back in, and we just... Where's dirt? There we go. But then we can buy our lime and stuff. Now we ain't gonna lime it until after we harvest, but we got it now. That's the kind of way I look at stuff. I always buy it when we don't need it, but it'll be alright. And also probably buy fertilizer out of that. And we will probably need that. It's just 50%. So we will need to fertilize it. So that kind of works out good too. And we're not doing too swooped in the money department. I love that thing. I just like it. Alright, so what we'll do is after we get this field done, hell, they may be ready by then, but if not, we'll advance time a little bit to the ready so we can sell them. We'll have to spray next time too. Herbicide. But for now, I'm going to hit a time lapse and I'll see you when we get done. we got this one little patch over here, and then we are done. And you know, in all honesty, that did not take as long as I thought it would. So that's pretty good, I guess. And we're gonna have to be busy. Next episode, we'll have to spray herbicide, fertilize, and I'm almost tempted to buy that Kubota sprayer too, the one that we got on Drifter. And I know I don't like using the same stuff, but that one, those two are like perfect for this, and I think it would work pretty well actually on this map. So we'll look into that too, but I think it's cheap. But yeah, there we go. Planted 2 fields of soybeans. We still have, how much room do we have? Like, to get grass. Oh, okay, we got all this over here then. So we actually go way over here. I'll take a look at that. Jump out real quick and see what we're at here. 99. So yeah, we'll be selling that today. See what we come up with. Okay, so it's that rock over there. We on up to that. Okay. Where am I going? Nobody knows. I just want to see if this will work on this. I don't know, but I got the seed, that's for sure. Does that mean if I flip it around and come back in the other way, I can get fertilized? But I don't need, because we got it right here. Alright, so we'll go over here and put this up. Take our silage and sell it. See what we get out of it. You know what? I'm just going to drive right through here, and we're going to park this kind of towards the front. Okay. If I can turn. And that kind of gets us out of the way. Alrighty. I already got some of that. We may end up having to cut some trees next time because... Okay, stop, tractor. Brakes on the old Ford are not that great. There we go. So, what was I saying? Yeah, there's still nothing there. Sprayers. That Kubota spray, this one. It's cheap. It can go pretty far. I mean, that one. So we don't have the same, but that thing is huge. I don't think we need that. I think this one would be perfect, honestly. And we can still turn it blue. If we up it to 28, 41,000, and that gets us a bigger sprayer. 44,000 gets us a new sprayer. I think it's worth it. Personally. Now, we might look like we're in a little bit of trouble with the money, but I think we're alright. Well, not if I crash, but 99%. And we got these two here. We'll take them down with the Jeep thing over there and the trailer, and then we can bring our stuff back. But yeah, we'll get this down here, and then we can wait a few minutes to make sure they're all fermented up. I'd like to own this section. 36 and 35. So it's over that way and then over that way. But we will very soon. I mean, we could have bought more land, but see, the thing is, we've almost got more land now than we can take care of with what we've got. So we're just gonna have to keep trucking. I like this tractor. I really do. It's smooth. It's good. I like it. Shiny those are. Yep, inside. I'm not going to jump cut or nothing. I'm just going to keep on trucking down through here. We're actually not driving that slow at 21. I mean, it is slow, but considering what we're pulling, we are probably doing pretty good. I see the ultimate goal is to have all this and it cleared off and fields put in all the way down through here, and 2 or 3 combines, and you know, just a lot of money. But we'll get there. And I've said it before, but this little section here in front of the building, we are going to put in our whole production stuff, I think. I may end up putting it over that way because of the rocks. And this is a nice flat, but see, that's it, it's a flat area. So we can buy this, cut all the trees down, and flatten that little hill out there, and then production everywhere right there. That's the plan anyway. So what I think we can do is we can turn up here. And head forward. And I think once we get here, those will be done. It says it's silage. Let's just see if we got all silage. Okay. Where's that farm shop at? I wasn't aware that there were any more than that one selling point here. Oh, there's 2. Where's the other one? I've never sold it. Is it this? Probably. So all this silage then, as we look at this, we still have some grass. Well, let's wait until 5. And that should, about 5:30. That should, yep, we got all silage now. Okay. So, how do we unload this? There we go. If we put here, they'll sell as they go in and we'll be in good shape. And we still got 2 more up there. $54,000 for that. And we need to turn this back around here. Probably easier said than done. Kind of in a bind. That's alright. There we go. What I want to do is send this back up to the farm with a worker. So we'll do that. This. Send him up here. And we're going to get in this. Load these two bales up, take them down there, and then bring our other stuff back. What are you blocked by, dude? Operate. Well, I don't know what's going on, but we'll just do it the old-fashioned way here and load them up. Not much. 15,000 liters out of it, but I don't know if dude's still stuck down there or not. Is he? Nope, he's coming. Alright, so we pretty much put a whole day in here. We'll get these two sold. I don't know what we'll get. I wasn't really paying attention, but we'll get these sold and bring our stuff back and call it a day. And then the next episode will be fertilizing and weeding. Herbiciding. God, tractor looks so good right there. See, this is the reason I wanted this speed right here. But if I load, okay, boom. And that's what happens when I speed. Seriously, we're gonna be stuck on this stupid tree. Probably a good thing then I can't make it down here too fast with a load of planks and stuff on here. Probably a good thing. Alright, so there was 45, so we're back up to 93,000 today. I think that's pretty good. When we had 119, we bought these two things here. So, we'll load them up real quick. Maybe. God, they're monsters. That's some big equipment. You don't even realize it. But that will solve all of our problems like that. Now we will still have we'll still have to get another tractor at some point. And I think the harvester is also a pretty big deal if we're going to be doing these big fields. Which, I mean, we can see how it's going to go next time. Like when we harvest this field, we can see just how it's going to be. May not be bad at all. It may not be bad at all. It may work out. That harvester's small, like the header on it's small, so that's the problem I have. But now we do have to sell this spreader up here. Sprayer, I mean. So we'll do that real quick, and then we're gonna call her a day. There's a little money back. This can just go back here for now because we're not going to use it. This, that way. We can put it right here in front of the mower. For now. Because I think we're just going to use liquid. And there we go. So that's 2 pieces. That works out pretty good. Plus that. We got our fields planted. We got everything's rolling right now. I mean, if I don't lose my mind on some crazy stuff, we're gonna do pretty good. We'll have a pretty good amount in here. How much do we have in there before we get out of here? Yeah, so we're down to 19,000 liters of wood. So we may, after we put this stuff in on the fields, go over here and cut some of these trees down. I think it would probably be the best option for us. And then we can expand out here and put grass or something and be able to cut it. Now, see, I go all the way over to here. So yeah, we own a pretty good chunk here that we could, if we run up through here. So yeah, we can make some more silage out of this, I think. Right along through there. Roll around the rocks. that could work. But that will do it for this episode. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.